part 6 of Come Follow Me. Let us go meet John. Let us go meet Matthew. And this is Matthew 5. But first, let me timestamp this. This is January the 4th, 2025. By man's calendar. Anyways, let's get on back into this. This is Matthew 5. And I'm going to recap verse 14 again. You are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it gives light to all that are in the house. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. But how can they glorify Jesus if they don't know that He is your Father? If you never speak of Him to them, how are they going to know that you are being good and trying to be a light for the Lord if you never speak of the Lord? I wear my scriptures proudly all day when I'm at work. On them on my wrists, on the bracelets I'm permitted to still wear, one on each arm, and on my name tag. As long as my name is not covered, she said I may wear them. So I do. I love being a light for the Lord. I may not shine that brightly, but even in this great darkness, even the smallest light can be seen. So remember that. It doesn't matter how little or how big you are or how much you shine. What matters is that you are shining the true light, not darkness. That you're living up to the standard of holiness in the Lord, and that you've come out of the world, and that you are shining a light for the Lord, and not being like Satan and just trying to say you are of the light when you are not. There's a difference. If you truly love the Lord and want to be His, you'll follow His word and His commands. But if you're just Satan, who maketh yourself to be an angel of light, you'll dress however they dress when you're with them. But when you're out in the world, you'll be just like the world. We know you by your fruits. If I see you out and about, will I be able to tell that you are one of God's children? Or will I just assume you are just like everyone else in the world because you're dressed like them, you're acting like them, and you're treating others like them? Recapping verse 16 of chapter 5 of the book of Matthew. Let your light shine. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father, which is in heaven. Think not that I am come to destroy the law. Now listen what Jesus told him. He didn't come to destroy the law, or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. For verily I say to you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle, which is a small letter in the Hebrew alphabet, shall in no wise pass from the law till all be fulfilled. Whosoever therefore shall break one of the least commandments, and shall teach men so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be great in the kingdom of heaven. Y'all are breaking the first commandment, and that's the great commandment. To love God and to have no idols before him, to have no graven images before him. Y'all are breaking that one. How could you keep the others when you can't even keep the first great one? Look around. Look at your house. How you have it decorated. You got cows in your kitchen or your bathroom or any kind of other barnyard animal throughout your house? We're not going to worship the fatted calf. No, not in the millennial reign. We are not going to worship these things. You must remove them from you. Those are idols. And if you can't give them up, then it's because there's a reason for that. And don't say, I don't worship that stuff. Then why can't you just let it go? Why can't you just get rid of it? Because you're trying to be like the world and set things up in your house to look a certain way. You think you've got to collect a certain thing and put it in your rooms and have them all looking like a certain thing. Jesus was angry in the Old Testament at the Jews for even having pictures on their wall. And look at you. Hey, diddle diddle, you got cows in your toilet. And chickens in your kitchen. Roosters. Some of you even got them in your front yards. I ain't talking about the real thing either. I'm talking about them orange things and stuff that you decorate with. Them ceramics. Works a man's hands. Think about it and don't lie. Some of y'all got dogs. Some of y'all got dolphins. Some of y'all got deers. Some of y'all got dead deer heads in your house. Dead deer heads. Think about that. You think that ain't a shrine to the dead? Where in the Word of God are we commanded to do these things? Take dead animals and mount them on our wall. That's your trophies. That's your idols. And y'all using them and keeping them because they mean something to you. You're proud because you have these things. Vain pride. Pride goeth before the fall. Anyways, I want to get on into this. Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. Verily I say to you, till heaven and earth shall pass, one jot, which is truly, I say to you, till heaven and earth pass away, not one jot, which is small letter, or one tittle, which is tiny mark, shall in no wise pass from the law till all be fulfilled. Whosoever therefore shall break one of the least commandments, and shall teach men so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. For I say to you that except your righteousness exceed the righteousness of the scribes and the Pharisees, you shall in no case enter into the kingdom of heaven. But if you're acting like the scribes and the Pharisees, how can your righteousness exceed theirs? They thought they were better than people. They thought that they had it made because they were the seeds of Abraham. They thought that people of high class were the ones that was going to be in charge of everything. They thought, well, let me tell you, you could fill a thimble with holes in it with what they thought. You have heard that it was said by them of old time, you shall not kill, and whosoever shall kill shall be in danger of the judgment. But I say to you that whosoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of the judgment. Just for getting angry for no reason, you're in danger of judgment. And whosoever shall say to his brother, Reka, Reka, which means worthless, empty, or senseless, shall be in danger of the council. But whosoever shall say, You fool, shall be in danger of hell fire. Not supposed to call anybody a fool. Therefore, if you bring your gift to the altar, and there remember that your brother has anything against you, leave there your gift before the altar and go your way. First be reconciled to your brother, and then come and offer your gift. Agree with your adversary quickly while you are in the way with him, lest at any time the adversary deliver you to the judge, and the judge deliver you to the officer, and you be cast into prison. Verily I say to you, you shall by no means come out of there till you have paid the uttermost farthing. You have heard that it was said by them of old time, You shall not commit adultery. But I say to you that whosoever look upon a woman to lust after her has committed adultery with her already in his heart. Same for women. If you looking upon men to lust after them, you doing the same thing. You're committing adultery regardless. Unless you ain't married, then you committing fornication. Same thing. I'll see you in the next part.